So here's a basic question because I don't know a lot about the subject at all, right?
Sure.
That's why this podcast is great, right? So
Yeah.
the basic question is, once you have wealth, how do you keep it? Sounds like a trust is a critical thing of that part of that, right?
Sure. I mean, I think that the way you keep wealth is by engaging advisors like Mike Ross, right, at Lattice Wealth, people who are going to advise you about investments and how to hold your wealth in the correct asset allocations. Why you would need an estate plan, why you would need a trust, for example, is so that your assets pass to the next generation properly, right? I mentioned, loss of value from various factors, taxes, family squabbles and stuff. So, what we do is, first thing to always keep in mind is everyone has an estate plan. The state that you live in, here we're in California, every state has a set of default things that happen both when you die and you become mentally incapacitated, right? And so when you do an estate plan with an attorney like me, you're overcoming those defaults because for 90% of people who have wealth, the defaults are not ideal for them. So I can give a couple of examples. So for one example, on just to keep it very basic, is if husband and wife die, they have children, young children, they don't really need an estate plan to say everything is going to go to their children. The law of their state will most likely say that all of their assets pass to their children. The issue is if your children are young, right, then let's say they're minors, then they obviously, 12-year-olds can't inherit wealth. The court of that state is going to hold or oversee that inheritance until the child turns 18.